The food is outstanding. Um, I've made improvements this year. Brought 2 pillows instead of one. Brought my own blanket. Brought my own soap. So brought my own towel. So I'm much more geared up and ready to go this year. My favorite part definitely is being with the guys. Sitting at all those meals. We kind of have a Coach Fickle talk about. When we're at meals, like nobody will be on their phones. That's kind of something he wants throughout the team, and I love that. It really promotes togetherness and promotes closeness, and it makes the grind a lot more enjoyable when you're with the guys that you love, and you're able to kind of embrace that and enjoy that every day. So I'm excited. It's one of my favorite times of the year. I know it's busy and I know it's a grind, but if you love football, then how could you not be excited for something like this?
We played Madden a couple times. Have you played the new college football game yet?
Oh yeah.
So, what is it like being in the game and your rating? Obviously, you want to improve that.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely one of those guys that's waiting for the first roster update. No, but honestly, I was the second fastest quarterback, which was great. So I can hold that over their heads. But they gave me like 58 strength. I don't know if I agree with that. But no, that's been awesome. I had all my family and friends playing with my character and sending me videos and stuff, and then getting the hateful DMs where I threw interceptions for guys. That's been pretty funny. So, no, I love it. It's that game is kind of a part of our childhoods in a lot of ways, and so to be able to have that back and enjoy that and see yourself on there, I mean, it's pretty awesome feeling.
How much more comfortable are you this year than compared to last year? Coach Longo was talking about that. He says you're, miles ahead of where you were last year, and that has to feel good too.
No doubt. And Coach Longo, extremely great coach, but just a special person to me in a lot of ways. Like giving me so much of his time and taught me so much. And so a lot of that comfortability comes from the long meetings and watching all the countless hours of film and things like that. And he's a junkie like I am, and so we have a very close relationship, and that's been a really great part of being here, and one of the main reasons that I am where I'm at and have been able to make progress and all those things.
He says that it's hard. He can kind of kick you out of his office because you're in there all the time. Everybody wants to talk about the quarterback battle, right? Like,
Gotcha.
how are you handling that, and what's it like knowing that you're helping improve Tyler and Tyler's helping improve you or pushing you?
Right. Yeah, and I kind of talked about that as far as you want a competitive team. Coach Fickle wants guys that when you come onto the end of the room, you want to drive the room and drive the competition up. The more competitive we are with each other, the better we're going to be on Saturdays. And I completely respect that, and I welcome that. And it's one of those things that a quarterback battle is won through playing your best football and being the best guy every day, and believing that you are that guy every day. It's not won through hoping another player does bad or anything like that. So and the thing about it is, like, if you're on this team, then that's the number one priority, the team. Whether that's you out there or that's another guy out there, if we're winning on Saturdays, that's what's most important. And so, I want to win the job as bad as the next guy. And so, the main thing is that I focus on myself and I play my best ball, and that's the only way that I'm going to be able to, achieve the goals that I have.
Whether it be transfers that came in or guys that didn't play as much last year, is there anybody that you're excited to see play this year? A lot of people have said Tretch, but is there anybody in particular you think is going to make a big jump this year?
Yeah, Tretch is a great one. Got to see some flashes of him against LSU. I think that Jackson McGohan is gonna be a great one for us. Really gifted route runner with that size. I think Tucker Ashcraft's going to take a step. I know we played last year as a young freshman, but I think you're going to see an improved and a more of an elite player that can use his size and strength to really be a weapon for us. The young running backs, I mean, you got Dylan Jones and Gideon and those guys. Darian, sorry. I think they're going to be big weapons for us. I don't know, like, they're going to have good camps, and they're going to have to learn. And I know that they're swimming right now, but they've got really natural ability with the ball in their hands, and so I think that they'll be big weapons for us. So, and then you got the new additions to the O-line. I mean, you got Joe Brunner out there. He's doing a great job. I love being around him. So, yeah, it's gonna be fun.
This is probably